At 11:45 p.m., a petrol tanker destined for Yobe State after taking off from Kanu ends its journey in Majia town in Taura local government area of Jigawa State, spilling its volatile content. Residents sadly do not heed to the constant warning of not scooping fuel in situations like this.
Hello viewers, welcome back to another live section. So guys, a fuel tanker exploded overnight in northern Nigeria, Jigawa State, buying at least 153 people who rushed to the scene of the accident to collect leaking petrol. So guys, this was what happened in Jigawa State yesterday. Before we continue with this video, let's look at trending headlines on social media today. Shettima takes off to Sweden for bilateral talks. Elon Musk donates $75 million to Trump presidential campaign. So guys, for more details on those trending headline, do well to visit our website, edimnews.com. Make this website your number one when it comes to trending headlines. So guys, back to what we have for today. 153 people gone in Jigawa as petrol tank explodes. So like I said earlier, a fuel tanker exploded overnight in northern Nigeria, Jigawa State, buying at least 153 people who rushed to the scene of the accident to collect leaking petrol. So when this incident happened, many people rushed to the scene, to scoop fuel. I don't know what they're using the fuel to do. Will I say it's because of the hardship or the lack of fuel or the increment in high and the fuel price? Maybe that's why they rushed to that place to scoop out, fuels. And policemen surrounding the place said that when the incident happened, they were trying to stop, the crowds of people that came to scoop out fuel. But immediately, boom, this fuel tanker exploded, and many people lost their lives. So guys, let's watch this video. I'll allow you guys to watch this video so that you can see what actually happened.
The lure of profiting from petrol results in a horrendous explosion. It's a visit that a Jigawa governor would rather not embark on, but he is here and promises to pick the bills of the injured.
Those in the hospital, the government will take a full responsibility of their medical bills. Apart from the secondary facilities we have in the state, we have also make arrangement with the tertiary facilities, Amini Kano Teaching Hospital, Federal Medical Center, Brununkudu, and Federal Medical Center, Unguru. For those that are in Hadeja General Hospital, they have a referral center at Federal Medical Center, Unguru. And for those that are in Jahun, they have a referral place at Federal Medical Center, Brununkudu. And for those in Ringim General Hospital, they will be referred to American Teaching Hospitals.
that little network glitch. So guys, okay, back to what we were talking about. So like I said, let's look at this video. Let's see, what the governor of Jigawa said about this incident that just happened yesterday in the night. So let's see what the governor of Jigawa is saying.
The lure of profiting from petrol results in a horrendous explosion. It's a visit that a Jigawa governor would rather not embark on, but he is here and promises to pick the bills of the injured.
Those in the hospital, the government will take a full responsibility of their medical bills. Apart from the secondary facilities we have in the state, we have also make arrangement with the tertiary facilities, Amini Kano Teaching Hospital, Federal Medical Center, Burununkudu, and Federal Medical Center, Unguru. For those that are in Hadeja General Hospital, they have a referral center at Federal Medical Center, Unguru. And for those that are in Jahun, they have a referral place at Federal Medical Center Burununkudu, and for those in Ringium General Hospital, they will be referred to American Teaching Hospitals.
So guys, you hear what the governor of Jigawa was saying. He said some we are eyed, why some have been transferred to the hospital. He said some are in critical condition. Like it's a mournful situation in Majia Town, Taura local government of Jigawa State. Most homes in the community have lost one or two loved ones from the unfortunate fuel tank explosion that killed more than 100 people. So sympathizers has continued to visit the families of this victim. So guys, let's some of the victims, the parents of these victims, they are lamenting, they are in so much pain, the kind of pain when it comes to losing a loved one. So let's see what some of them are saying.
My late son has been very good to me. He always gives me anything I request for. It is a great loss to us, but we take comfort in God. The tanker explosion led to the death of our children, family members, and friends. We take it as something that has already been destined by God.
Spokesperson of the community speaks to Arise News on the unfortunate incident, blamed largely on the people who went to scoop petrol after the tanker fell off.
What really happened is that around 11 p.m. on Tuesday, the petrol tanker was coming from Kano, and suddenly the tanker fell down and the petrol started pouring out. When the people saw this, they rushed there and started fetching the petrol. We tried our best to stop them, but they ignored our plea. It was in this process that the blast occurred, leaving many people dead.
So guys, that man said that when the incident happened, when the tanker crashed, and that people around there rushed to the scene of the accident and started scooping petrol that was leaking out of the fuel tank. They were scooping. I don't know why these people would have done this kind of thing. Imagine for people to come and be a tanker crashed, and then people rushed to the scene and was scooping fuel from the tank that was leaking. So guys, I wonder why they would do that kind of thing. Will I say it is hardship, or they did it because of the increment of high price or the hardship in Nigeria, or that they cannot afford money to buy fuel? Look at what Nigerian economy is costing. Like Nigerian economy is actually costing, and it's actually giving this country a negative impact. Like it's really causing a lot of mayhem in this country. So guys, they say when it happened, they rushed to the venue, to start scooping fuel. I don't know whether they wanted to sell the fuel or something to get money or to buy food to eat. So guys, and also this man, warned. Hear what this man said. This man was saying a lot of things about the people that came to, collect fuel. They said police around there, were trying to stop them, but because of the crowd, it overpowered them and they couldn't stop the crowd. So immediately the fuel tank exploded. So guys, listen to what this man said about the incident.
Chairman of the local government and NEMA at the burial noted that there will be need for sensitization in communities to keep people away from petrol tanker accidents.
Wanted a fact and fall. The petrol had been spilling in the drainage. The people in that area came out to carry the fuel, maybe to sell whatever they want to do. The fuel now catch fire and we have the loss of 147 people right now. We have almost 89 in the hospital. They are hospitalized. Right now, I'm receiving a call that 3 of them died.
A lot of sensitization has been going on in Nigeria that people should avoid rushing into an accident vehicle like that. A big a tanker that is carrying petrol to be scooping oil. So there is a lot of sensitization about that, but people refuse to heed to advice. That is one of the reasons this calamity happened.
Locals dig the grounds to bury the charred bodies, an unpleasant but necessary task.
So guys, a fuel tank that crashed, to scoop for, people still went ahead to rush to this tank and scooped for. Now their life have gone because of that. So guys, let me take it from there, from this article, with this article. So it says, fire buys 153 people after fuel tanker crash in Nigeria. So reading on, it says, a fuel tanker exploded overnight in northern Nigeria, killing at least 153 people who rushed to the scene of the accident to collect leaking petrol, officials says. So the fire engulfed the overturned vehicle, which had been cordoned off by officers after it crashed in Jigawa State, the police told the BBC. About 200 other people injured in the explosion have been taken to hospital in the region, many of them in critical conditions. So it says that people that were rushed to the hospital are in critical conditions. So it says officers had warned people not to approach the tanker after the accident late on Tuesday night, but they were unable to contain the growing crowd, said the police spokesman Lawal Shisu Adams. So this article, this side is saying that police officers warned people they were coming to scoop for. They warned them, but because of the crowd, it overpowered the policeman, and then they still insisted in scooping that for, and then the incident happened. Reading on, it says. So reading on, it says, we tried our best to stop. This is what the policeman is saying. He said, we tried our best to stop people going to the scene to get fuel, but despite condoning the area, we were overpowered. And as people as people were scooping fuel, fire erupted, he told the BBC. So reading on, it says, the crash happened in the town of Majia at around 11:30 local time. He said the fuel tanker was coming from Kano and heading to Nguru in Yobe State when the driver lost control of the vehicle. The driver, who was not injured. So in this incident, after everything, imagine 153 people who lost their life, and then the driver was not even injured. Talk less about dying or something. So it says the driver was not injured. The driver has been taken into custody while the police conduct an investigation. It says here. It says trending videos have been shared on social media showing the moments after the fire erupted. Fire service and other emergency units rushed to the scene to help after the incident, Mr. Adams said many of the victims have been burnt beyond recognition. The recovered bodies have been covered by tree branches to shield them from onlookers. So reading on, it says rescue workers have been finding more bodies from considerable distance from the scene of the accident. They have presumably been trying to get help before succumbing to their injuries, a police spokesman told the BBC. Most of those who died have been buried in a mass ceremony. Fuel tankers explosion and accident are common in Nigeria, often caused by the poor state of roads and badly maintained vehicles. So as the clear-up operation was underway in Jigawa, there was another fuel tanker accident in southwest Ogun State in the town of Ibafo. So not just this Jigawa incident, another one happened in Ogun State in the town of Ibafo. Reading on it says it's happened on Wednesday morning on a main road in front of a commercial bank, spilling petrol before bursting into flames. The fire ravaged the area, damaging other lorries. No one was injured in the incident, but it's estimated to have cost thousands of dollars worth of damage. In September, 59 people died in Nigeria's Niger State after a fuel tanker collided with a lorry carrying passengers and cattle. So guys, that will be all. You can see what happened in this in Jigawa. A fuel tank clashed and it exploded. People that ran to scoop out fuel from the leaking tank, they got they were they were killed by fire because of the rush. People that were around there, they got burnt beyond recognition. So guys, that will be all for now. Don't forget the trending headlines I mentioned earlier. Shetima takes off to Sweden for bilateral talks. Elon Musk donates $75 million to Trump's presidential campaign. So guys, for more details on those trending headlines, do well to visit our website ediumnews.com. Make this website your number one when it comes to trending headlines. So guys, we have come to the end of this live section. Drop your comments under the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hit the subscribe button, guys, if you're new to this channel, and like and share this video. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next live section.